Good
Luna
morning, good
Cafe.
evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to a third edition of the Living World Darkest Rage of New York. We set the scene within one of the Stargazers' tree houses.
No,
One of
we're in the
the,
cafe.
La Luna
on the
Cafe.
what? Okay, we're in the back room of the Aluna Cafe, wherein we go ahead and introduce the scene with Alan slamming his hands on the fucking desk, looking at everybody. You people are worse than my cubs.
Not Night Eyes in her
We
frilly
are
black,
not. Keep going.
frilly black and white maid's dress, arms crossed, gives Alan a look and goes, "What did I miss?"
Lots of things, lots of
Okay.
things.
Okay. Give me one of those butler suits and I will tell you the whole story.
She goes over to a closet, kicks it open, and goes, "Pick your size."
Woohoo! And
Xavier's got one.
Antonio just starts bringing and putting fine suits over his shoulder. Okay, so basically, the warder is a bitch. A little tiny whiny little Fiona bitch.
You gonna say
I
that to
will
his
look-
face?
I would look good in this color.
I think that's the problem.
Okay,
He did.
I'm out. I do not want to hear opinion. I want to hear evidence. I want to hear where this opinion is coming from.
Okay. Apparently, from what I heard on tonight's big Rumble fight, Travis has a problem with Kylie's challenge here.
Kelly sitting there on a couch on a sofa, just sort of laying on it, whimpering.
And
Okay. What was Callie's challenge?
he looks at Kylie.
To make up a plan of a battle plan for if things go wrong with the tree.
Okay.
Pretty much the same fucking thing he had for the storm eater.
Who did you challenge?
Contemplates
Did you-
the mercy. Because he
The
gave me
master
my
of
last
challenge.
challenge. No, he's not the master of challenge anymore. Victoria is. But he
Oh.
gave me my last one and gave me a gave me a challenge that was worthy of an Adrin last time for fostering.
Listening to Callie talk and seeing how she's acting, you see Night Eyes go over to her bag, open it. There are 2 mason jars of Zeke's moonshine and a bottle of scotch. She pulls the scotch out and sets little plastic shot glasses in front of everyone and pours a shot. Drink, it'll numb the pain.
I can't
So-
numb the pain. This was part of the agreement I had. I'll get to that later.
So
Yeah.
basically, Travis, instead of going to, he has problems with our sister challenge, and instead
Well-
apparently of going to contemplate the mercy, he went to Victoria.
Hold on, you're getting a little ahead of yourself there, buddy.
I like things in chronological order. Here, you
Ah.
start with the spring, then you go to the summer, then you go to the autumn, and then winter.
It's
So,
coming.
then allow me, Tom. The I came before Contemplates in Travis's presence to challenge him. I came with Wafstinger and I asked him for the challenge. Travis made his opinions known, and Contemplates and Wafstinger both took his words and then gave their own. And he said to me specifically, "I will not stand in your way. You have my blessing." Wait,
Who did
regards
he say
to my-
these words to? Did he say it to you, Contemplates, Waspfinger?
I think it was in general to all 3 of us.
Continue.
He offered the words, and Contemplates gave me the challenge.
So the challenge was presented, and now it seems that what I'm hearing is that he would wish the challenge rescinded and he believes underneath a new, bureaucracy, he can get it.
I think he believes that by going to the Mistress of Challenge that he can circumvent what was said, and he did it in a very underhand
Obvious.
way.
Can you give me a reason why why the warder would not want you as an advent?
He says it's because I'm not leadership material.
And Antonio just breaks laughing right then and there. And he just gets back and he actually starts cackling like Mother Larissa, so something is not fine, something is not okay on him. So he, the one that that needs to scream at everyone in a meeting to assert his power, says, "You're not you're not material."
It's like, Antonio.
I'm sorry.
It's like, not that I said you should stop, just, I want to hear the rest of the story. We're only at summer. I want to hear autumn and winter. He says, well, there seems to be a large thing tooth just extending down, almost like a snaggletooth, as it were.
So, autumn and winter, I think, clearly entail Antonio. I've given you spring and summer.
Autumn and winter then. And he sits beside Callie. How Travis, how we went in a meeting, he was being beaten by Contemplates the Mercy. He was calling him a traitor because, yeah, things that Kaylee said. And I also said that I do not agree with Travis. That I do not agree with this decision of belittling my sister. And he, for, showing my discontent with him, decided to set ground me for a week by just showing my... I didn't disrespect him. We did stare down each other. He won. So I think the warder might be a little bit nervous.
Well, I think we can bring some light before work. Remember some time ago, I do believe the words is that he wasn't very subtle. That's what I remember.
No, Travis has never been the most subtle.
Neither the most smart.
He is nervous. He's nervous about a great many things, actually. Some of which is in the dark, some of which is in the light.
And I think Travis is, I don't want to say disrespecting us as a pack, but neither I want to lie, so I think he's disrespecting us as a pack.
So, you know the position of the Memento mori to the rest of the Sept. Describe it to us.
We're freelancers, aren't we?
We are.
Always has been.
If need be. We can also freelance as someone else.
The Weaver?
Callie
No.
is going to literally slam her knee in the back of Antonio's back as he's sitting on the couch that she's laying on.
Hey.
Stop!
Look, I'll say this much. Me and Snow and our fallen brother Ziggy, we went on by ourselves for a very, very long time, not really needing the support of a Sept. Don't get me wrong, the Sept does offer a lot of fantastic accommodations and luxuries, just the more I'm in this Sept, the more I realize the Sept needs us than we need the Sept.
Mm-hmm.
This place is our home. It's my home, at least. And I am suffering for it right now, and I am not about to leave it just yet.
Wait, time out. There was a man I once knew. He said he felt like he was being punished for playing smart.
Does this man have a name?
Just someone I used to know.
Tell us what pain you're going through, Callie. Why? For what reason?
Callie looks up at Alan. Really?
It's part of the story you forgot to tell.
Callie sits up. Last week I was struck by lightning sent down by Grandfather Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Knocked me directly on my ass. Alan was there.
Mm-hmm.
So I called down Grandfather Thunder and demanded an explanation. He gave it. Andre Tarkamundi has dishonored himself, he has dishonored Grandfather Thunder, and he has angered Unicorn and Black Unicorn. His words were very clear. Fix it, or the Sept will suffer. And I would have indeed helped with that, assisted Tarkamunti. But then he said that he was going to use Moonface, Wern, in his endeavor to try and rectify things.
Big ass growl comes from Alan.
As I understand it, it was Unicorn's decree that all members of the Children of Gaia were to shun Andre as though he were ostracized. And by enlisting a naive Cleus' help, he was only going to set back someone else. I decided then and there that there is no way he will ever take responsibility for his actions, and that he would dodge out of it again and again and again as his track record has shown.
Had a conversation with Moonface afterwards. Seems like she has a lot more sense than I give her credit for.
All the same, I decided to go before Grandfather Thunder. And I agreed to take on whatever punishment that he would have given to the Sept and Andre in place of him, because he is not willing to step up for it.
And I can see the result of that.
It's a lot of pain. It sucks. But it's kept us safe. There will be no punishment against the Sept.
Okay. Now, looking at the gathered masses, can anyone else recount a time which this pact has put itself out for the good of the Sept?
What we have done for the good of the Sept, Alpha?
Not just the good of the Sept. Put ourselves out there, really kind of throwing ourselves into a risk we really shouldn't have. Or put ourselves into more work than would have been required.
Well,
Honestly,
we have fought alone. We have fought alone our aspect of the storm. We have taken the fight to the Black Spiral Dancers. We have discovered the Skin Dancer in the Sept. I didn't assist to the trial. I was busy, so I didn't know what happened. But we have done a great many deal of things.
Spiders.
Oh, and the spiders, yes. Oh, I stole the information. I was the only one able to steal the information for the Sojourn.
Blink, blink, blink. Really? I was there as well?
You failed. I remember that. Your thingy started going red.
I was my Hal and my Grace of Gaia that made sure that we could actually get enough. You know what? It's a story for another time now.
We are also the same pack. It's okay.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Let's also point at the Nexus Crawler that we graciously gave over to the claws of the rest of the Sept.
Or how some of us went on the rescue mission and saved Mother Larissa.
Yes.
And not an hour ago, what were we doing?
Helping Kachina with his quest.
Mm-hmm.
We
Like I
were
said.
digging the ditch
We were digging
for
the
the
ditch.
Karen.
We're all willing to put ourselves out for the Sept. The Sept is the closest to family I have now. Meaning, whatever happens as Den Mother, you guys are my family. Your actions will fall upon as, what's the word I'm looking for? Reputation towards me. Even if I don't always agree with it, Antonio.
Okay. So let me get this straight. This pact has done hand over foot to lift this setup, but the people in control of the theft are. What are they doing to us? What are they doing right now?
Belittling us, put us aside, basically spitting on our faces.
I don't know. Have you heard the howls? Many of the Sept's leadership is denouncing what Travis has done.
The thing is that Travis will keep doing it.
And
Travis is
he'll
not
be
very
knocked
smart.
down.
Here's the
Travis-
problem. I'm
Go,
gonna
brother.
point to. Here's the problem. We seem to be in a constant state of war. That is the problem with this sept. We are beset on all sides by the worm. Why are we always in a state of war then? I'm sure it wasn't like this before the storm eater came over.
Not
You know,
probably.
technically,
We weren't
they-
even in an official state of war when the Storm Eater came.
Oh, the one that declared the state of war is Travis. Eidetic memory accessing Antonia.
Yeah, you don't need a dictionary to remember that.
No, it was stated. Yes, you are right. Please continue.
Travis, as the warder, is so paranoid, so protective, so defensive of the sept. I don't know. Sometimes I kind of fucking admire him because I would do the exact same thing given the position, but it's starting to grate on all of us. I'm pretty damn sure.
Alan, he only sees certain things as threats. You remember the people Xavier talked to us about?
All right. You mean the outsiders?
Yeah, I don't think that Travis sees them as outsiders.
Ronin, whatever.
No, I mean the Fae.
The Fae! Oh my god! Fuck the Fae! These,
Well, he has done that,
these
apparently.
fucking creatures are. Alan's gonna start to stomp and stampede around the back edges. But dear God, why are we so obsessed by these stupid mind parasites?
Picking up the bottle of scotch, Night Eyes hands it to Alan and says, "Drink." Then turns to Tom and goes, "I've talked to some of these things before. Most of them can't even really stand Travis's attitude either."
Okay, timeout. I want to go back a few clicks. You guys remember Nexus Clarlet, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was easy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Remember why we made it easy. Remember that. We
Yeah.
made it easy.
Yeah,
We
we're
gave it
amazing.
over to the claws. But immediately afterward, and don't get me wrong, I respect the title, Oh, Griff's the Impossible. That's a nice title. I like that. But why were we celebrating afterwards?
We shouldn't have been celebrating. We should have not been celebrating. What we did was we went to the Fianna fucking castle, we drank our ass fucking silly, but we never accomplished anything. We just found something big, beat it up, and then returned to the sept like we were goddamn heroes. We didn't do anything.
Are
That is basically Travis' plans.
the
Go.
net gain of that quest was 0 for the Sept.
Yep.
So we have the feeling that our Fianna stepmates feel only the need for glory without the need for building and structure.
Well, I wouldn't say all of them. I have heard chases a storm. He seems to have a head over his shoulders. This is why he's
He's already
amazing.
denounced Travis.
Okay, then it's fucking Travis' fault. I'm saying it.
Then perhaps this situation is about to resolve itself. Perhaps we simply need to step back and let the warden fall out of his position.
But the problem is, no, that if we do that,
You
he
need
will probably
patience.
he will probably take a lot of us with him. We have lost Brian, we have lost Tupac, all on Travis' watch.
He'll try and say that is under my watch.
No, it wasn't
Or-
under your watch.
Under my watch. Or under your watch, Antonio.
Yeah.
No, he's already said as much to me.
The thing is,
He already tried to use the fact that Two Paths and Brian died under the expeditions that we were on as the ranking guard there as a reason I shouldn't be in a leadership position.
that's the problem, and Antonio just jumps off his chair and slams his hand desk. Where the fuck is Travis? If I wouldn't be working my ass off, if you, and he points to Alan
Alan.
and Kelly. Thank you. If you wouldn't be working your asses off to counter the fucking fucking Black Spiral Dancers attacks, we have a fucking interceptor in the set under Travis' fucking nose. I have been tailing motherfuckers since I saw problems here. And what Travis did? Good job, Antonio, and keep fucking around.
So what we have here is a man that should be, up front in dealing with some of these problems, and we also feel that he is letting his problems be taken care of by someone else, expecting the problems to be taken care of by someone else without telling them so.
Victoria did call him a Shadow Lord.
No, the Shadow Lords would not be as loud and obnoxious and obvious.
Travis is afraid. Travis is afraid of the power he has. Travis is afraid of us. Travis is afraid of everything. And he doesn't do anything against that fear. We go out there and we fight the BSDs. We see Staten Island burning in balefire. We fight with Night Eye's sister. Kylie and me fight that fucking guy, Ren something.
Actually, in character, I don't think we got his name.
Travis told me that his name is Ren. Ren
Oh,
something. So yeah, we have been there and see the horror.
So what we have is a leader that can. So what we
Guys,
have,
this is the thing. Why do you think I'm Wormvo?
Because Travis is useless.
So what we have here is a leader who cannot inspire. That is starting to lose his loyalty of his those that he leads. In fact, is inspiring anti-fall. Others he's being distrust, annoyance. This is not good. A leader should be able to inspire loyalty in his comrades through, if not genuine friendship and compassion, Iron Fist. And he's chosen the Iron Fist, and he's wielding it poorly.
Well,
Or by example.
Here is the thing. Here is the thing. In this set, there are 3 packs of count. There are the Striders of Nice Concrete who came first, who did the most. That's at very, very infant stages. There was the Rim Raiders who have now become the Hunters of the Lost. They are the lore seekers. They have a talented figure in Katori. Katina is much more arguably better. And then there is us. We are the Memento Mori. We are the beta pack of this set. Travis wants and needs our support to make sure the sept continues to move smoothly. What am I hearing here is What is our benefit? What do we get?
No one respects us.
No, not that. Not what does. No, not just that we do not get anything. That we are not respected. That's negative, by the way.
Yeah, I'm being grounded on the sept because I didn't agree with the warder. I never said I wouldn't do any. I wouldn't follow any of his commands. He's the warden and I'm a guardian. That's my job. But I can be sent. And he looks at No. Okay, you're my Pag Alpha. You know I respect you. You know I see you as my friend. And you also know that I think that sometimes you are fucking crazy.
I am fucking crazy. By the way, hey, you look like death. Can we come snuggle with you a little bit?
Yeah, sure. But, okay. Yeah, you're fucking crazy. I can tell that you're fucking crazy, but I will still follow you.
I'm not an idiot.
Yeah. Thanks to you and thanks to Alan's strategies and Six's resilience, we fucking killed a fucking giant monster on our own.
We didn't have to do that, by the way.
No, we didn't. But we did anyways.
We had to. We had to prove to the rest of the Sept that we were an actual pack with an actual power behind it. That we didn't rest on our laurels, that we were the new guys, but we had to be taken seriously. We didn't get bailed out. No, we fought to the bitter end. We almost died. I swear to Kachina Christ, if I'm going to use a little bit of vulgarity here, that Zeke's resilience actually challenged Cockroach that day to make sure that he didn't die.
Mm-hmm.
But we can't rest on our laurels. I want to make that certain. I want to make that clear. Antonio, are we resting on our laurels? Is the fact that we killed our aspect of the Storm Eater making us weak, making us soft, making us forget our duty to the Sept?
No, we have been more present in the Sept than ever. I'm a guardian, you're the wormfoe. Kylie's the keeper. We shouldn't be running, hunting down BSD missions. We should be in a respective place. You should be planning. She should be keeping the safeguard of the Sept, and I should be, running patrol around it. But what do we do?
And I should be at a rave.
Yeah.
Wait, you go to raves?
He met
What?
somebody.
Yeah. It's weird.
Night Eyes actually chokes on her scotch a little bit when Tom says that. Honestly,
But
if my son Class Paul was here, Travis wouldn't have even thought of trying to say that shit about Memento Mori.
I'm sure that guy was amazing.
Look, I don't know
But,
how much I can really comment on the matter. This situation between Travis and I goes both
Stanley,
professional
speak.
and to a very personal level.
God damn it, woman, speak. We're your family.
I don't like him. I haven't liked him pretty much from the time that he tried to browbeat Bettina into submission to do what he wanted her to do.
It's like, oh,
Oh,
that
please
kid-
don't bring that shit up again.
This
Night
was
Eyes
long.
looks very confused. What did I miss? The last thing I heard about Bettina, she was back from like Russia or something.
This was a very, very long time ago, back when I first got here. Back when there was some kind of changeling that was oddly oogling me.
Oh, that. And do you mean Andrew?
Out of character, yes.
Yeah, in character she heard about that. That's the same Puka that was trying to hit on her too and wanted
Yeah.
a Black Fury.
But anyway, she lets out kind of like a sigh. From that point, I didn't have much respect for him, but I just kind of left it as well, that's who he is. He's challenged me before, tried to fight me, and I refused to hit him. He asked me for a challenge, and he challenged me because I stood up to him. I told him, hit me, and I refused to act or even block his attack. and he yielded. Now he's, through everything that's gone on, I think most know that there's no love lost between him and I. It's now to the point where I don't have any faith in him as a leader, and it has nothing to do with the personal matters between myself and my sister, and the fact that he's now... She, turns her head to one side and looks like she wants to retch. He's dating her.
We don't talk about that here. And he looks at Alan.
Twinge.
Just for ST clarification, Hal just went through the set. If you want to incorporate in your scene, you may feel free to do so.
Oh, cool.
Where is it?
Set page.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, shit. And you see Antonio's ears twitching because La Luna is not that far away, actually, fuckers. Antonio's ears go like twitch, twitch, twitch. Acute sense hearing, twitch, twitch.
Oh, Callie just stands up. Even though she's in a whole lot of pain, she's just like, that motherfucker is messing with my spirits.
No.
Very slowly making her way for the tour.
Alan's gonna go ahead and place a few hands on her shoulders, guide her back down to the couch. No.
Please don't push against. Please no.
I got gentle hands. I'm a child of Gaia. I'm a hippie. It's cool. We're all cool.
Night Eyes is going to stand up and cringe, looking towards the exit of the back room of La Luna, and she goes, "Do I need to get the harder stuff out from the back?"
Secondary Hal.
Alright. She will go to the kitchen and get the strongest liquor they have back there.
Hold on a second. Oh, this knuckles one hurts everyone's ears.
Yeah, Antonio just goes to the ground in the second half like,
everybody, stop it, Night Eyes, gather through the house, and talk first to first like adults. This is not the entire set's business. We need to be able to hear what Bullshit Wartime has. Alan goes ahead and clasps his ears to his head. That's exactly what I've kept saying since day one.
I've told you he's not fucking subtle. I told you. God damn it.
That woman. Oh, dear God. The lungs of that woman.
Callie's just smiling.
I think I want to mate with it.
Yeah,
Callie's not smiling anymore.
Okay. Back to our little diatriba, so to speak. Yes, and that's a Spanish word for chat.
Does anybody care?
Yeah.
Anybody? I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on the table. Staten Island. Do we really care?
Too dangerous.
That place needs to be left alone.
Twitch.
No, the island was perfect geographically. It was perfect. The plan was set up. It's got the perfect subsystem.
Not matter if it results in me dying. My sister's head is coming off. Twitch.
Dear, I don't want to be,
too much.
The sour person here, but your sister can summon Cthulhu.
I don't even know how she can do that. That has nothing to do with what Mother taught her to be.
What the fuck are they talking about?
Callie doesn't know, does she?
Okay, I will tell you. Let me tell you. Antonio looks at Alan. Can I please?
No.
Yes, you can.
She looks at Callie. My sister fell to the spiral before I came to New York. She's why I came to New York.
Callie needs to hear the story from beginning to the end when Texas came.
Yeah. And that was my mission, so I get it.
Yeah, saying that, you would see her playing with the pendant she has Pegasus hiding in right now.
Okay. Kaylee, this is what happened.
Uh, we, and he points to Night Eyes and Alan, we found one of Pegasus' brood when he crashed, crash landed into a set. And I don't fucking kidding, he crash landed into a set. He is now resting at your sister's necklace, and he points at Night Eyes. We found that this poor spirit was attacked and or corrupted by hides in waters. I think it's the name of
Lily
Night Eyes.
hides in water, yes.
Lily hides in waters. Thank you, dear. So we went after it. Me, Night Eyes, Alan, Book, Moonface, and Decapitates with the Wind. Beheads with the wind.
Defrag was what he was known before that, though.
Yeah.
He earned his D-name on that mission.
Yeah. Well, I would say that it's a combined name. Thank you.
Continue.
We went there and we discovered that Heights in Waters was there with either 5 to 9 black spiral dancers. They were summoning something. We made it in time to stop the summoning thanks to snow. But I would say that it was a dragon mixed with a rose or something
Mixed with
like
a phoenix.
that. Yeah, that. And, well, in one shot, one of their metis almost kills Moonface.
Kelly's brow goes up.
Then I give the command to run away. While we were doing so, I stayed behind to, done the same thing that I did on the past with you. And Defrag was still holding the neck of one of those black spiral dancers. With the help of Merlin, I managed to pull the black spiral dancers away so they don't chase after us. But Defrag didn't let go. In the last second, I grabbed him by the ankles and he ripped the black spiral's head cleanly off.
That's impressive.
Yeah, basically. We ran and Alan asked Merlin to set the enemy's corruption ablaze and purge it with fire. But something went wrong.
Is that why there was a giant
corrupted.
fire?
The flame was corrupted and turned into balefire. We should have asked for Helios's rays. We should have cleansed the taint while we were running. We made a mistake.
And we heard him, the guy we saw killing.
Oh, that fucker's still around, is he?
Which
Yeah,
it would make sense because my sister before she fell was a Philodox, so she shouldn't be able to do what they were doing.
they were 5 of them. One had a book. Emmett was going after him, but we needed to pull back. If not, we would have all died.
Yes.
Alright, look,
The situation
She-
has become complicated.
she lets out a heavy sigh. The Sept is divided. We have members like Andre that are not pulling their own weight. We have those like Travis who are clearly antagonizing and causing antagonization and receiving it in equal measure. As much as I don't like this guy, as much as I hate Travis, we either need to unite as a pack and say that we don't have any confidence in him as a leader and leave it to the elders to do what they wish to do and do it very upfront, or we let it rest.
Oh, there's always a third option, but no one wanted to listen to that option.
What is your third option?
Alan, what's my third option in any situation?
Some would call you a Shadow Lord, one of Grandfather Thunder's children.
Oh God. All right.
Look, here's the problem. We stand as a pack. We denounce him as warder. The elders will make deliberations, decisions. My common sense tells me if they can't find somebody, they're gonna promote me. I'm sure as hell not becoming warden this set.
No,
I'm not ready
the
for
one
it.
that's going to become warden is Blitzkrieg. Antonio says dryly.
Like,
Who it should be.
that.
Well,
Our
wasn't
third
that bad.
option.
Well, at least he didn't piss people off.
But he made his business way, way too fucking public.
Yeah.
Alright. Gentleman and lady, how about, for now, we let the matter rest? If it's truly not meant to be, he's going to fuck up. Bad enough the elders aren't going to need us denouncing him.
But that's the problem.
I feel that the situation we have right now is that he is being spiteful against us. He clearly has a problem with me, and Antonio chiming in and coming to my defense, potentially. She kind of looks at Antonio with a questioning gaze, if that's actually what he did.
Yeah, Antonio notes. I was defending you, sister.
We've all talked to Travis about the situation with you. He does not seem to understand. As I have stated, this all seems a misunderstanding from what he said. But it needs to work out.
Then he is taking matters of aggression, as far as I'm concerned, that he has with me, out on someone who's not deserving.
For now, Antonio, stay by my hip, and we will get this dealt with. We have bigger problems than Travis to deal with at the moment.
You know that I could always call upon the goodwill of Frozenhammer and lock myself in the forge. Because I am one of the forge people for the set, and I'm one of the blacksmiths.
Has it really gotten so bad that we're going to start to lock ourselves into different armories and different buildings? Is this what we come down to?
This is the problem that I'm trying to address, my friends, is that we need to deal with this. We need to deal with it publicly, but in a respectful way. As much as I feel that someone's not deserving of it, the position is deserving of it.
How about this? Why don't we call a meeting, a miniature moot of sorts, between his pack and him with ours, and we discuss this with his pack, how he has made others feel. Maybe even bring forward those who are not in either pack who feel the same way.
Because his pack is not happy with him after tonight.
And if
he contemplates the mercy duke it out.
And if his alpha discusses this with him and lectures him, maybe he'll actually listen.
I doubt it.
She'll look at Callie and goes, no. Does this work for you for now?
Callie shrugs. I'm taking up my own counsel on this. I'm trying to follow a path that someone who means a great deal to me would want me to follow.
You know what we bone hours do when things doesn't settle with us?
You do not stab Travis while he sleeps. And
No.
No.
We
Bonars move.
We go away. We are the rabble. We are the last on the totem pole of the tribes. He points to Snow. He's up, very, very up. I'm down in the base of it. Even the glass walkers are up from me. But hey, if we are not wanted here, we grab our stuff and we fucking go.
We're not
I
leaving.
I made a personal vow not to leave New York till I had avenged Mother.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not leaving this set, not after I've taken up residency here, and
Not after
not
you
after.
paid your lease, at least for another 10 years.
I've earned my place in this sept.
I think most of us have.
Everyone here has. If they haven't been in a position where they've tended to individuals or to the spirits, they've defended this sept with their lives against forces that are worthy of note. I say we go together as a pack and say that we have a vote of no confidence against Travis, and that the elders may do what they wish. But he's clearly abusing his power. And I don't know if maybe he's paranoid, or maybe he doesn't even want the position, who knows. But all I know is that if he struck you down the way he did, Antonio, because of me, I won't be quiet about this. And I think it's better if we vocalize as a pack rather than individuals.
Antonio will, raise his hand and put it kind of in the middle of between everyone. I laugh at the worm face, Foster Ragabash of the Bone Hours. Express my distrust on Travis Moran, bears witness, Adrian, Fianna, warder of the Sept of the Green.
I will say this. Snowfalls from the tribe of the Forgotten Moon, or I guess you call that Silverfang tongue bullshit. Do not believe that Travis I believe he has the ability to fight a good fight, right? But I don't believe he has the ability to manage people.
Guys, stop. Do we really want to do this? Are we just saying the words right now? Are we just saying the words right now so that we are all the same accord? And are we actually moving right now?
I say we
We
do.
are. Hey, last time when we needed to do something, we doubled too much in morals. And you remember how all that ended, or could have ended.
Stop! There was another massive howl in the citizen sept.
Yeah. Antonio's ears go, boink, 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 boink.
Lord.
Oh dear God, he never shuts up.
What is he? What's going on? Alan's listening.
Antonio,
And by listening,
Antonio will
I
look
mean,
at them.
going to the set page.
If you want me, I can broadcast, and his ear go beef,
Please
beef,
do.
beef, beef, beef. Beef, beef, beef. Okay, I got it. Yeah, clearly. Hello, my name is Travis Bear Witness Moran. I'm a Fianna Adren and the warder of the Sept. I have a few things to say. I did something wrong. Yes, what you hear is right. I promised Kaylee, Vigilant Bow Krykos, my packmate Mercy, and Wasp Stinger that I won't stand her way. I won't stand in her way in her Adren challenge. But after one day, I changed my mind and I sent a love spirit to Victoria, Master of Challenge.
Alan goes ahead and growls, I hope he paid for the fucking chimney for the dove spirits.
He slaps Alan. I sent a letter where I said I disagree with her challenge. I know and I admit. I did a mistake, and I usually cannot hold my mouth shut if I have things to say. So I have few people to apologize for my mistake. I apologize from chasing the storm because of his disappointment in me. I apologize from the Fiannakin who thought I was better person, and I apologize from my alpha and my path because I broke my word and this was a lesson he taught me long ago. I apologize to the pack of Memento Mori for what I have done to their pack sister. I apologize to my packmate Mercy because of the agony I caused to him. I apologize to Wasp Stinger because I broke my word to her while she was thinking so highly of me. I apologize to Iset for being the person that I didn't thought I am. But mostly I apologize to Kaylee Krykos because I should have said it to her face. I know my words is not gonna change anything, but again, I can keep my mouth shut if I think something is right. And this is
Yeah.
what I think I needed to make things right. And Antonio just shuts up, gets down off the table, looks at Night Eyes. I'm going to pay this, and he just slams both of his hands over it until he breaks it. Motherfucking demagogue! And he's
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Out of character, real quick. ST.
Anthony.
Yes. Yes,
Can I
my
make a perceptions empathy roll to see if he's speaking from the heart or whether he just put himself in the corner and trying to get it politically back in good stating?
Oh yeah, I'm totally doing that as well.
DST is so fucking happy with this shit.
Yeah, they're giggling
I'm
like.
sitting back and eating popcorn. I just did like one thing and everybody like lost their minds collectively.
Okay, so to see if he's being honest or just playing politically correct is perception alertness?
Empathy.
Perception and empathy.
Okay.
Do my merit on acute hearing help me on this?
What's your merit?
Acute hearing.
senses hearing.
No,
Okay, guys,
yeah.
we're gonna go down the line. Antonio, and Alejandro, this is your turn. Then we're gonna go to Vinny. Then we're gonna go to Ninika, and then we'll go to me.
Okay, I go on 2 successes to spot true intentions.
Okay, and I'm gonna spit a willpower on this, and my difficulty actually gets lowered because I have insightful.
Oh,
Oh wow!
Way to go! Alright. So people that got 2 successes, he's being honest. He feels bad that he fucked up. People that got 4 more successes, he is crying from his heart. He is truly contrite. He feels horrible.
give me something extra since I got 6 successes.
Dude feels like an asshole. He knows he fucked up.
I'm gonna look over at Callie and go, he's genuinely apologetic after opening eyes and listening.
She just kind of groans as she's like, yeah, it seems that way.
Do you want to give him another chance or go on with your plan?
The plan can wait. We'll see how things go.
Let it shake out with the elders. Let them have their say. If we still feel that we need to denounce him, we'll denounce him. But if at that point we don't get
I would like to say
satisfaction,
on a tentative, say this tentatively that he needs to rescind what he brought down on Antonio. If he has a problem with me, that's fine. But Antonio, were you disrespectful?
No.
She looks at Antonio.
Antonio looks at Night Eyes. I was disrespectful.
In a Ragabash way, you weren't. In a normal Arun's mind eye, you kind of were a little disrespectful.
Well, good thing I'm not an Arun.
yeah.
Yeah, but he is.
Well, he should know I'm a Ragabash up to this point.
He should have known, like, beforehand. Like,
I
When you
will
first
say
talked to
this
him.
again. He is sad. Yes. He's disappointed. Yes, correct. But these things, after the fact, do not make him an effective leader. I will say it again. He has poor people management skills.
Oh, I agree with Snow. He cannot. He's supposed to be the warder. He cannot go over there and start whimpering for forgiveness.
Then I say if we are going to do this, that we not make it a public declaration out to the Sept, that we let him know that we're doing this, and then go to the elders. And we give him the reasons why we're doing it. So that way we're not going behind his back and we're not also broadcasting his business out in the sept. If he's truly repentant for what he's done, he'll understand why we're doing it.
I say we still talk to him and his pack. I mean, I can tell him what he's doing wrong, and he'll get pissy with me for a while, but at least he'll stop.
If we have black spirals in the sept that are getting in without us noticing, and not even the one that messed with our wards, we need a warder who can deal with people the way they need to be dealt with, not like this.
I don't want to,
This pack is not going to air our dirty laundry. This pack is not going to air our dirty laundry. This is not the kind of pack that I know.
I don't want to, be the evil guy here, but Travis didn't even want to put the Shadow Lords under custody.
Honestly, I felt that was a little too extreme. But at the same time, something needed to be done since the Infiltrator was supposedly a Shadow Lord.
Then I say we go forward with this plan, just amend it to the point where we're not going to air dirty laundry, and only bring it up to the elders and him himself.
Agreed.
I'm fine with this.
I'd be okay with that.
I have no problem talking with Travis on the issues I have with him.
Who wants to be the dark wings of Dark Worlds?
I say we go together at a later time, sometime tomorrow maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
I have a meeting with Travis anyway, so if you want me to do it, I'll do it. If not, I'll do it with all of you there.
We do this as a united front.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. At this point, Night Eyes will take another swig of scotch and then hand the bottle to Antonio.
Kelly is going to be here. It's just I have to go downstairs and wait for my food. So she's here. She's listening. She's, I love you guys. I'll do whatever. Yeah.
She's reclining on the couch, nursing her wounds.
Half asleep.
Take a swig, Antonio.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Yeah, Antonio takes a good swig.
Now fill that warm, sweet nectar of human-made juice down your throat, and remember, you're working here next week.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm amazing.
I need someone to cover one of the Mel's shifts, and I don't think Tom or Alan would be willing to deal with girl customers all day.
Sure,
Yeah.
I can speak in Spanish to them.
You...
Okay.
Like sexy Spanish. I can go right to their ears and go like, grrr, chiquita. And they will just roll.
All I'm saying is the road is still out there.
Sometimes. I feel that sometime soon, when we have done everything we need to do here, we could go for a trip.
I plan to go visit my son when I complete everything here.
I can lead you to my sept back in Argentina, the sept of the Defiant Garden.
Tell me about it.
We have beaches over there.
Bitches, you say?
Night Eyes is laughing. So you have tons of mates, okay?
Yeah, and my sons are, they made me really proud, and they occupy high positions. Yeah, the 5 of them.
I don't think it'd be safe for me over there with my old,
Don't worry, dear. Don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. You are going to enjoy it every night, every morning. Maybe not in the afternoon because that's the break we need to go and get something to eat, but...
Okay, so Night Eyes apparently is choking insane. Thanks for that. She's actually laughing and she goes, "Oh God, you agree with Travis? I need to go get laid."
Yeah, a lot. We all need to go and get laid. He looks at Alan. We have punk rock groupies.
To what? What?
Punk rock groupies. Kinfolk punk rock groupies.
Yeah. I mean, I could call a few people. I can get us all backstage somewhere with a band that sounds really good. If you guys really want.
Antonio will actually bring out his cell phone and show one of the pictures of the girls of his set. And damn, they are fine.
Oh,
Men.
damn.
That's all
fine.
Night Eye says, rolling her eyes.
Oh, don't worry, I have, and he scrolls down. Nail, there you go.
Meh, my husband was hotter.
Ah, don't worry. He's a very great man when it comes to me.
Uh-huh. Stop trying to get me laid. 10 years isn't up.
Yeah, damn it.
I'm
And
still
he does
mourning.
not-
Just accept it.
And we have squishy toys. Lots and lots of squishy toys.
Hmm.
You
Nice.
just want us to go to Argentina. Yes, dear.
How are you dealing with the dreams?
No, don't remind me of them.
Well, that's why I've been carrying things I've stolen from Zeke and left him money for around.
I got up puking the other day about that.
I vomited a little, then I got some booze, and I've been trying to sleep as little as possible. Because everybody loves dreams of, reliving the day they woke up to their whole family being slaughtered.
Okay, fair
Antonio
enough.
will look at the rest of the pack. Haven't you, all of you, had the dream about Merlin?
Yeah, that thing.
Oh, I've had that too, yeah.
It's awful. We need to go and talk to Merlin. In any case, Steve, can we talk to Merlin?
Oh, fuck, fine.
It was like Anthony is over there. I was like, I thought I wanted more sept politics, but fine, spirit talking we do.
And Antonio will look at Alan. You, do your juju.
My juju. I have juju.
You call down Merlin normally. Do you want me to do it?
Let the alpha.
Let's see. Okay, who here's got a feather? Who here's got a clamping charm? And who here has a mountaintop? Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Bring one of the girls in here.
Night Eyes will open the door
Give
and
me
go,
1 second.
which one do you want? You want the Shadow Lord?
Tiffany, come over here.
Oh, God.
Okay. Now have her lay herself down on her back, and you get. Does anyone have? Give me that thing of sugar, real quick.
There you go.
Okay. Sprinkle all the sugar on the tits. Make a big mountain of it.
That's a mountaintop.
Out of character note for our 4 viewers. This is a PG-16 and up scene of spirit summoning. If you are not 16 years old or older, get the fuck out and go to bed. Okay.
Yes, kids. This is what happens when nobody. Does anybody have? Never mind. I'm just gonna let this.
I have common sense.
You're choosing not to use it. Fair enough. So
Yep. I never said I was choosing not to use it.
Anthony says you're choosing not to use your common sense.
I don't care what I could theoretically. I don't care what I should be doing, what I could get away with. This is more thematic and fun for me.
Okay. No.
Of course it's fun for you. You're a man pouring sugar on a girl's tits to summon a spirit.
This does in fact, she does have impressive peaks. So.
All my girls do.
Like, like in some type of ancient tongue and how, or whatever you want to call it. Merlin, falcon of the underdogs, falcon of those who hate things bigger than themselves, that fight things not because they can, but because they have to. I provided a mountaintop.
As you're doing this ritual, you notice Night Eyes has covered her Pegasus totem so it cannot see the horrible ritual you have concocted. No, shh. I'm sorry, Pegasus. I must shield you from this dirtiness.
After a while, it's after a while. Hold on, let me get my composure. I have to play this card now. After a while, Merlin shows up and he looks at this concoction. It just slowly shakes its head at you. Very slowly.
Antonio looks at Merlin. Hey, you always say, my children make do. We make do.
It gives you this stone cold glare.
Sorry.
It gives one wing as if to discipline you.
I told you that he wouldn't like this. But no, you never listen to me.
So, great parent of our pack, great protector and friend and family. How can we help you? Why are you sending these visions to us? And especially, why are you tormenting me with the graphic of it?
My brothers are being hunted, it tells you. I had to show you it, but sometimes the visions come blurry and you see it as if you were me.
Oh dear.
For that, my children, I am sorry. But I had to let you know.
Alright. Fair enough, dearest Merlin, and we have not been as vigilant as we should be. Please, teach us the errors of our ways. Point us in the direction, and that we must be.
Towards the north, there is a disturbance.
Okay? How far north are we calling? Are we going many moons walk, or maybe few moons walk?
One moonwalk, a few human walks.
Okay, makes sense.
Hopefully, because it didn't to me, but we'll work with it.
So, yeah, we can make do with that, especially since your mountain's starting to get uncomfortable and squirm.
A little bit. I kind of broke a little bit. So, yeah. What exactly are you trying to, as the storyteller, what exactly are you trying to ask Merlin?
Okay. Basically, we're asking okay, straight talk you to me. I'm asking where the adventure is.
Alright, Merlin is telling you the adventure is somewhere in the north on the outskirts of where Queens becomes Manhattan.
Fantastic.
Gotcha.
Was that so hard, ST?
No, it's late and I can't do graphic details. My brain is shutting off.
Yeah, we should wrap it up because it's 11 here, and I know it's late for Austin, you, and Trent.
And Antonio.
It's true, but we could use a few more details.
This is true. I can give you more details if you wish.
And basically, the next question is, oh, thank you. That far, those distance, where the you said Queens in Manhattan, right?
Excuse me? Say it again?
Did you anyways,
Yeah.
and what should we be looking for? What sign? What signs do they leave? What signs do they leave?
Birds getting shot out of the air. Specifically Merlin's.
It's like, okay, fair enough. Well, fair enough. We will hold vigilance there. We shall see to it. And out of character, we'll set up a patrol the or play a stakeout and just play some good old fashioned spirit cops.
Yeah, spirit cops.
We can play Spirit Cops, and I can also go ahead and interview a view of the birds, physically, in the Delirium.
Yep.
But that's for not me another
play
adventure.
Spirit Cops later, yeah. So,
I love to play Spirit Cops.
with that, we'll start sizing, we'll end it with Antonio being sized up for his job at the cafe now. He gets to be a pretty butler.
By the way,
He jumps on the peaks and starts pecking at the sugar. and then flies away.
Bye, Merlin. Thank you for coming. We love you.
Also,
Bye.
that one right there, that one on the floor, her name is Sugar Tits now.
Okay, and Sugar Tits is going home with you now because you've ruined my maid.
Okay, so Snow goes ahead and places Snow on that girl, ruining her, and you reward him.
No. See, what he doesn't realize is that she is not really a she, so.
Somebody did good work on those tits, though.
Yeah, they did. Alright, so this has been a Rage Across New York venue, 18 and up to play in. Do not try to join Kiera. I know you're watching because you just messaged about this scene. It's 11 o'clock. Go to bed, young lady. And I love you all. Please be good.